I just love having to set up a camera. Don't want to get in the way of my power pad, even though it's not plugged in yet. But yeah, just as a little pre-show, we're going to be playing Barker Bill's Trick Shooting, featuring the Duck Hunt dog. I figured I'd play another game that the Duck Hunt dog appeared in before I get to the main event. Anywho, let's go ahead and see what the chat is up to. Or who's actually watching this anyways. Okay, Packy Ken, Starfy Kid, Yoshi Lover, Mario Maniac, YouTube, and of course, Toby the Karateon. I believe I pronounced that name. I never played any of the modern Pokemon games. And why would I want to? Because I have this game. Okay. It's really hard to shoot when the camera's in the way. You can actually shoot the Duck Hunt dog in this game, but why would you want to? Not only is it a terrible thing to do, but you're actually penalized for it, as you should be. Yeah, I've only played this mode, the balloon mode, before. I never played any of the other modes, so consider this a blind stream. Yeah, this game is also more proof that the Duck Hunt dog can talk. Not sure about his duck companion, but the dog can talk, as evidenced by this game and versus Duck Hunt, because he says, "I'll shoot the ducks, not me!" No, Duck Hunt, I'm not going to shoot you. And no, I'm not going to demonstrate it. Because frankly, why the hell would you ever want to shoot this adorable face? Now this, I can actually understand. Anyways. Back then we just called it the gun. Yes, actually this is the Duck Hunt dog. It has the same laugh as from an NES Zapper game. It was in a game developed by Nintendo. Oh, it's flying saucers. Yeah, there's no way you can convince me otherwise. I never actually seen Barker Bill's comedy show or whatever it's called. I just got it because it's part of the Duck Hunt canon, I guess. And I am terrible at this game. You should only let me play Duck Hunt. Yeah, I assume this is kind of like the Clay Pigeons game from Duck Hunt. Unfortunately, I do not have Wild Gunman. Okay, I think that bird was a penalty. But shooting diamonds is okay, because it gives you extra lives. Even though that's not gonna matter, because I suck at this game. It's to the point where I'm one of those 80s kids who has to shoot it right next to the screen. Look at parrots getting in the way. Yeah. If there's anything that I think deserves to be shot more than the Duck Hunt dog, is that freaking annoying parrot. Unlike the dog, he actually is a nuisance. I'm pretty sure the parrot is a penalty, Bubble Star. Anyways, hello, Duck's Weed Smoker. Yeah, you can debate about it all you want. It's still the Duck Hunt dog. Okay, what is this game about? Oh, it's kind of like that. I wanted to say it's similar to that game from Hogan's Alley, but it's really not. But yeah, just because he looks slightly different, that doesn't mean he's a completely different character. But I'll just stop there. This is supposed to be a fun stream, not a useless debate about a dog. It's supposed to be a fun stream where I absolutely suck at this video game from the 1980s. I mean, I'm better at this game than I was at the balloon shooter. And definitely the plate shooter. I missed that. Hey, this isn't so bad. As in, I'm like 2% competent at this one. But now everything's just going to get worse. See what I tell you. Well, at least it said thanks. Yes, yes, I do know about the hidden 2-player in Duck Hunt. I might even demonstrate it later. I think this is just a marathon mode with all 3 games. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you see, shooting the parrot is a penalty. Which, while I'm fine with the Duck Hunt dog being shot being a penalty, the parrot is an actual nuisance. Because he actually hinders your progress. Okay. See if I can actually survive this. And I definitely can, because this is one of the easier games to survive at. Nah, this is an intermission. But yeah, thanks for playing. Oh. Well. That's the end of Barker Bills, I guess. So, it's time for the moment you've been waiting for. There we go. Yep. For Duck Hunt, we're going to play all 3 versions. Don't worry, Ducksweed. Bill and Aldo aren't in this game, so you don't have to worry about either getting hurt. I think you got the wrong guy, Chris. Yeah. Wait, get out of my house, Banjo. I told you we shouldn't have been here. I actually planned this stream for quite a while. Okay, now to demonstrate that player 2 glitch, I mean that player 2 trick. I'm holding down left right now. And as you can see, the ducks are flying down left. I was holding down right there, and they were going down right. And now up, and there. So yeah, that's the 2-player duck trick. I don't know how that would work in the later rounds, but who cares? Wow. I couldn't have said it better myself. It's actually really refreshing playing the original Duck Hunt on original hardware, since after being so used to playing it on the Wii U Virtual Console. A crack shot at this. You mean you have to use your hands? That's like a baby's toy. Yeah, I need to get Wild Gunman just so I could reference Back to the Future some more. Yeah. The weakest Duck Hunt dog enjoyer is just the Duck Hunt dog as a Giga Chat or something. I don't know. You see, all he did was laugh at an honest to God skill issue. It's not his fault that the ducks are flying away. Now the parrot, on the other hand, he actively tries to make your game worse by flying away with the plates, and you can't shoot him because then you'll lose lives. So, I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is I got a Jetsons movie VHS. The bad news is my dogs got to it, so it's ruined. But yeah. Actually, the original NES Zapper was gray, but I have the orange one because I like the color orange. The good news about the silver lining about the Jetsons VHS is the fact that I got it for like $2. So I could easily just get another one, but that's something I'm really disappointed about. Watch me kill this mother ducker. That was a Boys in the Hood reference. A movie I've only watched the Duck Hunt clip from, because they played Duck Hunt at one point. I keep thinking that that's the last duck, but in reality it's not. And happy belated 10-year anniversary to Duck Hunt making it into Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. They were an unlockable character, and they didn't even have a stage at the time. Yeah, I 100% agree, Maddie. The people hating the dog are the same people who hate Toad just because he says, "The princess is in another castle!" Like, I'm pretty sure there was an official guide or instruction book that said that there were 8 worlds. So people just put all their rage and impatience on Toad, unfortunately. But yeah, Toad and the Duck Hunt dog deserve better. The Barker Bill parrot deserves worse, however. Yeah, that's just gonna be our recurring joke, isn't it? Just the parrot. He sucks. Anyways, today I've ordered another Super Nintendo game. That being Lemmy Koopa's favorite television show, Bonkers. Ain't no wonder he watches that junk. It always rots his brain. Get out of here, Roy. This is supposed to be a Duck Hunt stream. No, Duck. These are fake ducks. You're a real one, but these are fake ones that I'm shooting down. This is a toy gun. I said it was a fake one. I'm probably so free. He never listens. Right. I thought I would give him frame 1. Yeah, I'm not a speedrunner. Sorry, Nicholas, but you just missed Barker Bill's trick shooting. I mean, the Duck Hunt dog was in it. The only problem with playing Zapper games on real hardware is that you're gonna have to deal with the Zapper in front of the TV. Yeah, I could play this game for hours. Rough. Why, thank you, dog. Yeah, maybe after this stream, I'll celebrate the belated anniversary of Smash for 3DS by playing Smash for Wii U. Because my 3DS is in storage hell. The first blue duck that flies away is probably the one from Smash Brothers. Why, thank you, Brandon. Yeah, all crack shots at Duck Hunt have dog-like reflexes, or duck-like reflexes in this case. Thankfully, I got all the Smash DLC. No, I am not I do not play Bayonetta, nor do I play Cloud. I'm as sad as that is to say, because if I did, then I would avenge that guy from Brawl Times who said, "Hey guys, you know what would be awesome in Brawl, like the Twin Cloud from Final Fantasy VII." And then Ike one-shots him. I think that's why Ike was his target in his final Smash target in the trailer. That's really funny to think about. No, I do not have my Wii set up on this TV. In fact, I do not have a Wii. I have a Wii U. My brother has a Wii, but he lives on the other side. He lives on the other side of the state. Things aren't looking good for us. You know what this also marks 10 years of? 10 years of the one and only security chief of the Power Pellet Force, Pac-Man, making him to Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers. That's me! I think Tamagotchis were just a fad, like silly bands. And Pogs. Alf is back in Pog form. And I love that episode of The Simpsons. I mean, it's what gave us, "My soda is too cold, my teeth hurt." Oh, your teeth hurt, huh? Your teeth hurt? Well, that's too freaking bad, you hear me? And I'll tell you, we're gonna put that freaking soda too. Ow, my freaking ears! Oh, let's go, dear. Oh, well, I expect the type of language at Denny's, but not here. I actually had Denny's for breakfast today. Yeah, we went from 35th anniversary with a crappy blockbuster movie to the 40th with nothing! Absolutely nothing! Man, the 40th was a horrible time to... The 40th anniversary was a horrible time to be a Pac-Man fan. Yeah, by the way, I got Pac-Mania on the NES recently. Hello, Maximum Hugh. I feel Duck Hunt could be like great potential for an actual cartoon. Oh, that's the duck from Smash Brothers. Okay, now to ask you guys. which is the best duck in this game. I do not mean points wise. I mean just how they look, because we know that the red one gets the most points, but still. Now, I highly doubt they would get those actors for a Duck Hunt cartoon, because most DiC cartoons have primarily Canadian casts, as evidenced by the Super Mario Brothers cartoons, as well as Inspector Gadget to an extent. Oh, thank you, Maximum Hugh. You are my very first super chat. Rough. We never expect this, huh? Yeah, it's more unexpected than finding Isabelle for Smash. Don't even joke about it. Okay, I won't. Yeah, if you ask me, my favorite duck is the purple and blue one, because that's the one in Smash Brothers. Oh yeah, the DiC Sonic cartoons. Adventures of Sonic in particular had a Canadian cast. The morning show Sonic the Hedgehog that had a cast in California, and because of which one of the actresses was Dana Hill, who voices Teddy 2 from the Jetsons movie. I think your elevator's out of order. Coming to the ceremony? Yeah, I've said this before, but if DiC made a Pac-Man cartoon, they would use the designs from the Greg Martin NES artwork, but the trade-off is having even worse animation than the Hanna-Barbera show. I don't know, Jack Attack. Oh, I shouldn't be playing with the gun. That was a horrible idea. I know everyone has the attention span of a freaking goldfish, but not me. I actually commit the duck hunt. But Maximum Hugh, Angry Video Game Nerd said, let's start with the zapper. Back then, we just called it the gun. If they made a Pac-Man cartoon based off of the arcade machine designs, I mean, if we're talking the Japanese one, that would be pretty good, but the American one, that would be horrible. I'm glad that Hanna-Barbera actually looked at the Japanese design and said, Yabba dabba do, let's do this one too! Why did I make just the entirety of Hanna-Barbera just represented by Fred Flintstone? I mean, I know there's Bill, Hanna, Joe Barbera, Hoyt Curtin, literally everyone else who worked at Hanna-Barbera, but I just generalized them all to just Fred Flintstone. doing with my life? Playing Duck Hunt, talking about Hanna-Barbera. And Canadian voice actors. Why, thank you, Yoshi Lover. Also, this will get the entire NES community on my tail, but I prefer the top loader over the toaster. Like by a mile, even with the shortcoming of the RF. Because not only does it have a way better controller as well as a more appealing design, but it can also play PAL games. And hey, with the Famicom adapter, it can this can actually play the Famicom disk system. So that's something that the NES toaster will never do. So NES elitists, you've all met your match. And to that, the Dog has something to say. Yep, I couldn't have said it better myself. Yes, I wasted my shots to make that joke. Yes, it is you. Rough. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. The winner is the purple and blue duck. And yeah, I would agree. Anyways. No matter what, the dog always pulls up the green ones. Yeah, clay shooting is the weakest part of Duck Hunt, but it's still alright. Way harder to do when you're playing on the original NES Zapper. Man, I love the intermission theme from the original Duck Hunt. It has the same energy as the Pac-Man intermission theme. Well, to me anyways. You know, just to delay the inevitable, I want to play Super Mario Brothers last. Just see how far I can make it without warp zones, and if I don't, then I will play it with warp zones. I cannot use a Game Genie because the top loader Game Genie is like $300. And you know what I could buy with that? Klonoa Door to Phantomile. So the answer is, I cannot cheat. Yeah. So, and I could always beat Super Mario Bros. With the warps too. Last time I checked, I beat it in like 7 minutes. Yeah, no ducks were harmed in the making of this game. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, maybe some were harmed, but not you. Wah. Yeah, even though the Duck Hunt Duck speaks in my Sprite videos, in the live stream canon, the dog can speak, but not the duck, because canonically the dog actually can't speak. If there was a Mario Kart Arcade 4, they should keep Pac-Man and Don-Chan, but if I were to add any more, maybe Klonoa. But at the same time, I'd rather Klonoa be in a sequel to Pac-Man World Rally. In case you couldn't tell, I love Klonoa. Even though I haven't played the game in a couple of years. Oh, I remember Super Duck Hunt. That's actually one of the reasons I got into Duck Hunt. In fact, the sprites for that video are the Duck Hunt sprites that I use in videos. I don't know, I probably wouldn't keep a Mechi because I don't care for Tamagotchi. But at the same time, I look at the bigger picture and Tamagotchis aren't really as popular as they used to. Sorry to say that, but it's the truth. But yeah, Super Duck Hunt, that's definitely one of my favorite sprite animations. Who would have known you were such a hero, Duck Hunt Dog? Well, I don't like Sprite. Not anymore. Okay, I do not know what model number I have, but I have a 24-inch Magnavox CRT that has DVD and VCR built into it. But the VCR does not actually work. Also, I like that profile you have for Retrostate Gaming of the old Mario promotional art from the 80s. One thing I noticed about the Virtual Console version of Duck Hunt is that the level clear theme is cut off at the end. I mean this is the original NES version, so it's not cut off, but the Virtual Console version is cut off. And to an extent, so is the Mario Maker version because they sampled the song from the Virtual Console version. Yeah, I remember hearing that the artwork was used on Nintendo Treasure Chests back in the day. I know a lot about old Mario merchandise. Unfortunately, I can't look forward to Halloween because I live in an apartment now, and I don't know how Halloween's actually going to work. Are you referring to Duck Hunt Reloaded? That was an old ass flash game that it was basically like Rambo meets Duck Hunt, but the unfortunate thing is you could shoot the dog. So I don't really play that game anymore. Yeah, back in when Newgrounds reigned supreme, you couldn't go like 2 seconds without finding someone singing praises of Contra or Mega Man 2. I mean, granted, I love Contra, but I can't get very far in Mega Man 2. Oh yeah, there's also Double Dragon. I need to get that game someday. But at the same time, I only have one controller. I keep thinking of this one joke that I made. Hey, Sochi doesn't play my game. What game? Sochi doesn't play my favorite game. What would he rather waste his time on? And then Sochi slowly holds up a copy of Disney's Bonkers on NES. Wait, I mean SNES, because Bonkers didn't exist back then. Yeah, Lemmy Koopa, if you're here, you're welcome. Yeah, Tailstall. I have played Versus Duck Hunt on the arcade. In that game, you can shoot the dog, but it ends the bonus round. So much like Barker Bill's trick shooting, you are penalized for it. Thankfully. Oh, shoot the dog, not me! I mean, people wouldn't shoot you if you weren't jumping around and getting in the way of the ducks. Whoa, you got it right apart here, bro. Yeah, I probably couldn't beat Airman. I mean, I only barely beat one of the bosses in Mega Man 7. I need to look up what the bosses in Mega Man 7 are. Because... Okay. I believe it was Cloudman. What if Tennessee Tuxedo had his own NES game, like Rocky and Bullwinkle? I don't know. Yeah, all I know about Rocky and Bullwinkle is the bad NES game. I watched the movie, and that was pretty funny. And then there's that scene from the Ninja Turtles movie where Michelangelo is invested in their recreation of the tortoise and the hare, and he's all like, "Ninja kick the damn rabbit!" I don't know, maybe the dog had too many bones. Okay. Maybe someday I'll just try to stream the entire Mario trilogy with warps. I mean, the NES trilogy, I mean. Thankfully not the All-Stars version, because I am being very delicate with that cartridge. And thankfully, it has not erased since. That was the duck that made into Smash Brothers, I guess. Okay, I'm obviously going to lose this one. Well, good game. Might as well shoot what we can. Who knows, maybe I might stream the Mario trilogy, I might stream Animaniacs, I might stream Bonkers if I get it. Okay, let me get some water first. Thankfully, I have 2 water bottles with me today. Okay, now we resume to Brandon, you do know that Duck Hunt was on Wii U Virtual Console, right? And it had the Wii Remote pointer as the zapper. In fact, whenever you press the trigger button for whenever you held the trigger for the zapper on the Wii U Virtual Console, the Wii Remote speaker will make this sound. I can't verify it because I'm not playing the Wii U Virtual Console version, but I have played it in the past, and it has it there. Anyways, now to play some clay shooting. Duck Hunt Side B. What is it with you and Baby Luigi? He's just a filler slot. One of these days, I'm gonna get a perfect on clay shooting. One of these days, I'll bang zoom straight to the moon. Wait, Ralph doesn't actually say that. No matter how far, it's always the same amount of points. And one of these days is today. Okay, I think after round 5, I'm gonna call it enough for clay shooting. Unless I suck that much, in which I do. Okay, you know what? There we go. Zeros are in the way. Anyways. Now for take a guess which game. It's not Super Mario Brothers, so don't get your hopes up. I just need to get the controller plugged in. There we go. That can't be good. There we go. Okay, this is the game I'm obviously going to get winded about. Oh, hello, Blaze. Feel free to make fun of me for not being able to run. Yeah, I think something's up with the power pad connector. Please tell me that's it. Huh. Okay, I got the turtle prize. My heart's racing out right now. Hey, this is a good exercise game. You know, this isn't going too bad. Hello, SMBTC. Yeah, I did the AVGN thing. Has anyone... I mean, everyone's watched that episode. It's a classic. Hey, I've seen this one. It's a classic. What do you mean? It just came out. Yeah. Okay. I had a feeling this would end up like this.
Hey, we love Neil Patrick Harris.
Anyways. Yeah, the video I'm referring to is NES accessories. Ah. Okay, where how'd I get to on? Oh, 6.8. Nine, 9.13, not bad. Huh. Okay. What? 0? That didn't count. Well, it's still 13 in my heart. Anyways, I think I'm done with World Class Track Meet for this stream. Because I know you all want Super Mario Brothers.
Have you heard about my first movie, Super Mario Brothers? It's out in May, and I'm the star.
Normally for me,
I just use King Koopa's voice.
oh great, I need the degausser for this one. I didn't notice it for World Class Strike Meet because I barely ever play that game, but I noticed it for Mario because, of course I do. Anyways, it's good to play some Mario after a good night's workout. Man, I really hate when the TV does this. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. Anyways. Yeah, the Bowser voice. Pretty much the characters that I use the cartoon voices on are Bowser, Roy, and Yoshi. Bowser and Roy is because it's my favorite portrayal of the two characters, but Yoshi is because it's the only one that speaks English. Because my favorite Yoshi voice is actually the Yoshi's Cookie commercial.
Let's go. Mario, that's not the good. As for Donkey Kong, we just do our own thing. Yeah, that's right, big buddy.
I'm very tempted to use the warp zones, but I promised that I wouldn't. I played versus Super Mario Bros. On an official machine. It was an amazing time. I later played on another machine that had a custom Mario Bros. Arcade style artwork for Super Mario Brothers. If anyone has Instagram and wants to see it, I can definitely DM an image of it to them. God dang it. I was listening to Jack Attack, but I was actually Jack Attack, I'm just playing a combo cartridge that features Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt and Track Me. I got everything separate. I don't know. Metroid's a great game, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't. I'm pretty sure Track Me was added for variety in peripherals added. Because we already have Super Mario Brothers, the controller-based game, Duck Hunt, the zapper-based game, and now we have Track Me, the power pad-based game. Joke's on you! I'm not the real Bowser.
Yeah, the princess is in another castle. Well, no matter. Super Mario's going to save the princess. Let's go, Mario!
You see, unlike the people who make those parodies, Mario's actually a Toad apologist. In fact, here's a discredited rumor. The instruction manual says Bowser turned all the Toads into bricks. And what does Mario do now? He's breaking all the bricks, killing a bunch of Toads. When in reality, the manual states that the Toads that were turned into bricks were turned into prize blocks that give Mario coins and mushrooms. And granted, those can be broken in New Super Mario Brothers, but the way it was written seems to imply that it was only the case for Super Mario Bros. 1. That and actual Toads are trapped in the prize blocks in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, so Toad abuse doesn't exist. No Jack Attack, because I'm going to make the thumbnail myself. I try to think of the Super Mario Bros. Underwater with lyrics that Rental Fox made, but I can't remember any of it except for this. But until then, I'll just keep swimming in the sea. Yeah, that's all I remember from the. That's all I remember from the video. Fun fact, I've actually done the World Minus One glitch here. It's far more interesting in the Disk System version because it creates like neon pipes and a bunch of Princess Peach clones. Again, Jack Attack, no dice. I'm going to draw the thumbnail myself. Why? Because it's my stream, so I get to make the rules. Oh, I don't like these jeeps. It's a reference to that scene that was cut from the Mario movie, but was present in the trailers. Because too much slapstick or something. Oh, I'ma make it the one, the dirty, and he's the Bowser. Oh yeah, the Mario farting video. You wanna know who made that video? Hey, Vsauce Michael here. What's normal? Are you normal? Yes, that Vsauce. Yeah, he was the one who made Mario farting. I remember back when everyone thought the Super Mario Brothers movie was just going to be that, but on the big screen. Thank you, Mario, but the princess is in World 8. And we're on World 3 right now. I am not going to do the infinite one-up trick unless I actually can. And I'll probably fail at it. Anyways, wish me luck, everyone. Because I was only able to do it with the Switch Online Rewind feature. Hey, what's Mario doing here? He's not supposed to get through us! Well, sorry about that, Hammer Brothers. Yeah. I imagine the Hammer Brothers sound like Mega Man from Captain N. Mega High! Oh, come on! I was so close to doing it.
Hey Mario, it's new Super Mario World. Everything's different, Mario. It's water in the sky, and there's blocks everywhere. Yoshi coins.
Soshi, can you animate? Well, I made the title card for Pac-Man Reanimated, and the characters were fully animated in it, so yes. Albeit infrequently.
But Mario, I've been with you to the Mushroom Kingdom.
No, you haven't, Luigi. You have Terminal 7 brain cancer. I don't know what that is, but it's bad.
Yep, the OG Mario. Quit your bragging, Jack Attack. There's a reason why there's a reason why Mario Paint streams are on hiatus. I don't watch Vinesauce that much, but I am aware of the more notable memes. And the fact that he voiced like a fraud character in RZ, which was a Zelda CDI fan game. Oh yeah, I also know of this.
Dear Mario, what do your feet smell like? Dear Little John, there will soon be ghosts in your living room.
Okay, I can't say the rest of the new Super Mario World skit because then the stream would get demonetized. Yeah, I am very familiar with this level because I've been playing it a lot during my speedruns of this game. Just because the chat is referencing it doesn't mean I have to quote it, Packykin. Just Dance was okay for its time, but I never really play it anymore. I don't even get to I don't even get to go through the World 8 route. Because that's one of my favorite things to do. I wouldn't know because I don't look for tractors. Thanks for letting me know, Yoshi Lover. Man, I wish I was playing with warps. Then I'd be done with the game immediately. I still can't ignore the fact that there's this one guy who saw my 2023 movies tier list, and he got offended that I put the 2023 Mario movie in B tier rather than S. And he actually said that I need to watch more movies. Not a harp against the movie itself, it's just really funny. Mamma mia! Yeah, I'd say all three Mario movies are B tier. Okay, that was pure guesswork. But yeah, Jack Attack, I agree. Across the Spider-Verse was the best movie I watched last year. It would have been Into the Spider-Verse if I hadn't watched Across the Spider-Verse afterwards. Yeah, all three Mario movies are B tier. The best one is probably The Great Mission to Rescue Peach, and then followed by 1993, and then last is 2023. Sorry, not sorry. In Lost Levels, some of the top bricks here would have a mushroom. But that's not the case here because, yeah. I'm not... Oh, it's totally fine, Maximum Duke. I didn't, I wasn't really offended by him. It was just hilarious. Yes, all three Mario movies are B tier, albeit Great Mission is a high B tier. 1993 is a mid high. I'd say it's a mid B tier, and 2023 is like the bottom of B tier. I mean, I'll be completely honest. I rank the Tom and Jerry movie higher than the 2023 Mario movie. Yes, the 93 one. The 2021 one was it was at the top of D tier. However, it was better than Open Season, but that's not saying much. Stop, man, stop, right? Give me pasta power. Give me pasta mic. Faster than a vanishing cloud. More powerful than an electric drain snake. It's an invincible Mario. I posted it like last year, Yoshi Lover. Some highlights are some notable movies that I watched were, I mean, the last movie I watched that year was Tom Hanks' Big. It was originally going to be live-action Flintstones, but that was saved for this year. But the worst movie I watched last year, it was Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I freaking hated that movie. Hell, I even ranked Mac and Me higher than it. Even though it was like only a single slot higher than it.
Time to run over my copy of Open Season 2.
But yeah, Open Season was an E tier movie, along with Mac and Me. Shark Boy, everyone got pissed off over the fact that I ranked it at F tier. So, in response, I ranked it below F tier in sent to the principal's office and be expelled tier. Because the He Ruined My Dream Journal scene was the only saving grace that movie had. Okay, Super Mario Kart, it has grown on me, and while truthfully I would put it at a C tier, I'd say at the moment I'd probably put it at like B tier.
I can do warps now!
Yeah, Mario Kart 64, A tier. Mario Kart Super Circuit, that is definitely a C tier. Both because it's just it's Super Mario Kart again, but also the fact that it's basically anti-Yoshi propaganda. Yoshi gets 0 skill points, unlike the rest of the cast, and as well as the worst stats in the entire game. But also, the quote-unquote punishment for not owning the game for multiplayer is that everyone gets to play as multicolored Yoshis. But yeah, someone at Intelligent Systems must have really hated Yoshi.
Yes, that... that crap belongs in G tier. Congratulations, Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I love Schaeferless so much. But yeah, Mario Kart Double Dash is the very first S tier, and so is the very next Mario Kart game, Mario Kart Arcade Grand Prix. Mario Kart DS is a Mario Kart DS. It is a good. It and Wii are both really good games, but I honestly find them a bit overrated. I mean, Wii is I like DS a little more, but I freaking despise the snaking mechanic. And the fact that people would unironically defend it and say, I would rather a horrible buggy and exploitable drifting mechanic outside of actually waiting for the drift like an actually good Mario Kart game. Okay, I may have paraphrased that. And as for Wii, it's a good game. It's just the Smash Bros. Melee of Mario Kart, where it is overly competitive. Like, come on! I just want to play as Yoshi on the Dolphin Dasher. Why ridicule me for not playing as Funky Kong or why ridicule me for not being a Funky Kong Chad or being a Daisy simp? Yeah, I don't care if I offended all of those people. Okay, Mario Kart 7, that's... okay, Mario Kart Arcade GP2, spoiler alert, all the... Mario Kart Arcade GP 1 and 2, they're basically the same game, so I just rank them at the same tier. And then there's Mario Kart 7, nearly everyone forgets about it, aside from that one group that kept spamming Mario Kart 7 in my chat. But it's a good game. It's a B tier. It's a B tier, but it's still good. Then there's Mario Kart 8. It gave us Roy Koopa of That's Who. Exactly, Roy. And yeah, it gave us the Roy Koopa experience. And then yeah, it's an A tier. And I don't know if I mentioned Mario Kart Arcade GP DX, but that's an A tier as well. I prefer the gameplay and style of Mario Kart GP 1 and 2, but DX is also great. Next is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The only Mario Kart game to make it into S tier that isn't an arcade game or Double Dash. And then there's Mario Kart Tour, probably the highest of B tier. It's gotten way better as time went on, but yeah. Yeah, at least someone agrees that more Roy is the better. Yeah, tell that to the Super Mario Brothers 3 cartoon writers. Because a crime in some countries is the fact that Bully Koopa has the least screen time and dialogue out of all the Koopa kids. Another crime in some countries is the fact that his obnoxious sister gets all the attention in said show. Because, you beautiful? I thought you were by the garbage, Goody Pie. That is forever my favorite quote in the entire Mario franchise. Hell, it even beat out, I'm too hot to touch! Yeah, hello, Starfy Kid. I made it to World 5 without warps, but this is World 8 with warps. I remember when I first speedran this game, I just wanted to beat Super Mario Logan's time. There was a really old video of him playing Super Mario Brothers in under 10 minutes, and and had all the plush characters bumbling around and making commentary. Kind of like a specific someone that we cannot speak of anymore. But yeah, and no, do not devolve the chat into a pointless Super Mario Logan discussion, because having the Frogger 2 chat devolve into that was just saddening. I mean, you'd rather talk about freaking Super Mario Logan than the amazing cutscenes in that game. Swampy the video game, guys! Swampy the video game. Roy's the only good Koopaling, as well as... I mean, Lemmy's another good Koopaling. It's just that Roy's my favorite Koopa, period. Hell, he's my favorite Mario villain, period. But to all you Lemmy fans out there, he is definitely excited about the fact that I'm getting Bonkers for the Super Nintendo.
I still say that show Rush is great.
Okay, Slappy the Squirrel. We weren't born in 2000 BC. We don't know what a Frogger is. I really love your commentary here, Jack Attack. I really do. But yeah, I am not going to be streaming anymore. You speedran Super Mario Bros. 1 in 7 minutes? Huh, so did I. It might have also been 6 minutes, but I may be wrong. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's most likely 7 minutes. Got 2 Mario Party games in one day. Okay, always remember, it's the first pipe after the pad of lava.
Hey, who's been sharing all my secrets? It was her. No, it wasn't. It was Big Mouth. Hey, my name isn't Big Mouth anymore.
Whoa, was I just going through a Koopa? Yeah, go ahead and speedrun Super Mario Bros. 1, Jack Attack. I'll let you know what my current record is and see if you can beat it. And spoiler alert, you definitely will. Okay, no more Mr. Nice Mario.
Hey, how'd he get through me? You're not so super anymore.
Alright, it's a go time, Bowser. I better wait for them to go into the lava. No piranha plant here. And I better make sure I'm not the fish food. Yeah, World 8 has no checkpoints, which I'm okay with. World 8's probably my favorite world in Super Mario Bros. 1. Alright, the Bowser, I'm gonna clean your pipes. I'm bad!
Go I said crocodiles! No!
Thank you, Mario. Your quest is finally over.
Yeah, I'll say. And finally, this stream is over. She look at her. She ain't thinking pretty. There's your Super Mario Logan reference. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, Jack Attack, World is Mario's greatest work. Anyways, yeah, this is where we get to. This is where we get to. This is where we end the stream. And do you have it?
Dang it! There's always something wrong with the audio, but anyways, do you have anything else to say, Mr. Duck Hunt Dog? He's coming. Don't you worry. Here he is. Here he is. Do you have anything else to say?